5 facts about Cuvier's beaked whale, the mammal with the best diving skills. The beaked whale species known as Cuvier's beaked whale, Xiphias cavarostris, is found worldwide in tropical and subtropical waters. This whale is sometimes referred to as the goose-beaked whale, because to the similarity in shape between its beak and the beak of this stunning bird. Its morphology, which is similar to a robust torpedo with a cone-shaped beak, reveals the physical traits of the Cuvier's beaked whale. Their heads and stomachs are a tiny bit white, but their bodies are mostly dark gray. Their broad tail and thin dorsal fin also aid in their easy identification. It's possible that many of us have never heard this whale's name. They genuinely own a record that is extremely hard for anyone, including humans, to top. Do you have any questions? Please continue scrolling. 1. A kind of beaked whale that is among the biggest. The caviar beaked whale is a member of the cetacean order and the beaked whale family. Beaked whales are the second most abundant cetacean infraorder in the world, after dolphins, with an estimated 22 different species found worldwide. Out of its 22 siblings, the caviar's beaked whale turns out to be a pretty large species. Both sexes can reach lengths of up to 7 meters and weights of up to 3,000 kilograms. These beaked whales have calves that can grow up to be 2.7 meters long when they are first born. 2. Previously thought to be an extinct species. The first evidence of Cuvier's beaked whale came from a skull found by French naturalist Georges Cuvier. In 1823, he discovered the skull near the Mediterranean coast. Following additional research, Georges Cuvier made the groundbreaking claim that the whale skull he had discovered belonged to a vanished species. Since we didn't really see the Cuvier's beaked whale species in the open ocean until several decades later, we assume that this statement is accurate. Upon the discovery of this species of beaked whale, Georges Cuvier was named after him in recognition of his role in identifying the whale's skull. Actually, Georges Cuvier had passed away several decades before to its discovery. 3. The world's most skilled diver among mammals. The Cuvier's beaked whale is the best diving mammal, if that's even a question. When diving, Cuvier's beaked whales are able to record astounding numbers because of their small bodies and unique pouch for folding their pectoral fins. The only mammal that has been known to dive to a depth of 2,991 meters below sea level is the Cuvier's beaked whale. In fact, it has been documented in other records that when they must dive into the deep ocean, they can hold their breath for as long as 221 minutes. Cuvier's beaked whales typically enjoy diving to very deep depths. The typical person can dive for 20 to 40 minutes at a depth of 1,000 meters below sea level in a single breath. 4. Social structure and favored foods of Cuvier's beaked whales. Cuvier's beaked whales are very tiny, ranging in population from 7 to 20, and they reside in groups known as pods. True, there are some people who live alone in certain situations, but these people are typically men. Cuvier's beaked whales hunt together in the deep ocean while taking care of one another in these groups. Because of their exceptional diving skills, Cuvier's beaked whales hunt squid and octopus that inhabit the deep sea, which explains their preference for certain foods. In addition, they consume a variety of fish and crabs of different sizes. Cuvier's beaked whales are unusual in that they must suckle and swallow their meal whole due to the lack of teeth in their mouths. Additionally, they are known to use echolocation, just like other whale species, to find their prey in the deep, dark sea. 5. They can be harmful because of how sensitive their senses are. Cuvier's beaked whales may be in risk because to human modernity, despite their remarkable echolocation and hearing ability. Who would have imagined that our actions in the water could interfere with these whales' ability to navigate, leaving them stranded on the shore? Whales with Cuvier's beaks are particularly sensitive to sounds coming from passing ships' sonar. The sound of human ship's sonar can actually interfere with mammals' ability to hunt, communicate, and navigate in the deep ocean, leaving them bewildered. Therefore, even though it's not human purpose to hunt these whales, it turns out that human activity on contemporary ships may potentially contribute to their demise. This is what prompts researchers to express alarm, claiming that the activity of ships utilizing sonar near the surface of the ocean would injure marine life that is susceptible to this sound. In the end, though, Cuvier's beaked whales were able to demonstrate to us that certain creatures can dive into the deep ocean without the need for specialized gear. Who knows, maybe scientists will draw inspiration from the physical features of Cuvier's beaked whales to build efficient submarines for deep-sea research.